Like that's the
Hey,
part.
Will.
Oh no. We got to call. We can yield to that. I'm fine.
Hey, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you just
Yes.
fine, brother.
Yeah, I just had a little disagreement on that. Sometimes, Cap, I feel like you could be a little too big headed and you try to shut women down. I don't feel like you had to shut her down like that. I feel like you could have gave her a little bit more grace.
What else could I have done? This the guy that he snuck in here, Tommy. I don't mind him being on here though, but he snuck in here.
I didn't sneak in here.
You know what I mean? He wasn't supposed to call until he got in class. That's this guy. I know everybody, but it's cool. Listen, you can keep going. I just wanted my audience to know who you were, but continue. What could I have done differently?
I don't know, Cap. Look, I ain't gonna lie. My beef with you is I feel like you
Well, why? No, we don't need beef. Listen, I'm asking you. You said I could have been more patient. Stay focused. What could I have done differently? If you're gonna critique me, critique it.
I feel like you be talking as if women are like.
No, that's not. Once again, I'm gonna try to focus you in right now. You said I should have been more patient with her. So I'm not talking about other women. I'm only talking about this scenario. So in this scenario with this woman that you listened to me exchange with her, what could I have done differently?
Talk to her as if she was on the same level as you.
Which would have been what? So what did I do?
You were just talking to her like she was beneath you or something.
When I first started talking to her?
Nah, like when you was correcting her, but like
no, before I got to what is the first thing that I did when she called into the show? When she came on the live, what did I say? After she spoke and said who she was, what is the first thing that I said?
You greeted her. You greeted her. I'll give you that. You greeted her.
I ain't talking about greeting her. I'm talking about when she came on there and she revealed who she was. The first thing I said was, we have protocols in our school and she should follow the protocols. Did I not?
Yeah.
Did I say that you shouldn't be on here because we have the protocols? Did I not?
But I think she was just leading with that. I think she wanted like.
I'm just trying to walk it down. Did she do that? Did I say we have protocols, you do not be here? And did I say shalom, sis? Did I not say that?
Yes.
Was she intent on asking her alternate question?
Yes.
Did Tommy allow her to ask that question?
Yes.
And then what did she do?
She went along and did something else.
So what should I have done differently?
I just wanted to talk to you, Cap. I just wanted to talk to you.
God damn.
Because you keep ducking me. You keep ducking me.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Look, I'm a fan. I got
this. Why you keep ducking me? Why you keep ducking me? Why you keep ducking me?
Hey, this brother just said, I just wanted to talk to you.
Talk to you, bro.
Brother, you could have called my phone. You have my number clearly.
But it's different. It's better talking. It ain't no sexual beef. Nah, it's just Cap. Look, it's just Cap be ducking me. Cap be ducking me on the Car Chronicles.
Sexual beef. Now, for the record, they talking about him, not me. That's him.
Yeah.
But that is insanity for you to get on here and try to start something and just say, I just want to talk to you. You actually have my phone number. You can call me at any time. It does not have to be live.
It does have to be live.
Wait, hold on one second. I want what before you go.
He said it does.
That's what I was about to say, Tommy. This goes right to the class, to the live rather. That brother of the brother that died didn't have to go live to tell us about it. He didn't have to go live to tell us how he felt and that Ben was doing this. But the demon or spirit of going live made him. This brother didn't have to go live to talk to me. He has my phone number. He could have called me and said, hey, Cap, man, I wanted to chop it up with you about this because I gave a stipulation because he always called and I said I didn't want to talk to him again until he went to our school in Baltimore. So he could have called me offline. It did not have to be public for us to talk. We did not have to talk publicly to do this. But he believes because of the internet that yes, you can. Tell us why you D-riding right now.
I don't believe because of the internet, and it's just you won't hear me out. Like I feel like you only want to talk to people who you feel as though is gonna agree with you. Like I thought that was the point. Like it's like what y'all do in the street. Y'all only talk to the people that's you feel like okay, this person listening, this person agree with what I'm saying. But whenever somebody that come up that you don't agree with, then it's my show. I could bang on you. That's it. I'm hanging up. I don't want to hear. Who's to say you got all the right information?
Okay, so I debate for a living. I have a radio show a Car Chronicles that I do every day, where I get calls from all type of people that don't agree with me, and we talk for about 20 to 30 minutes each call. So that's Cap right there. You are a brother that don't. Chill. He naked in his toes. I almost feel uncomfortable talking to this nigga because
because you always ducking me. You always
rubbing this. Listen, he could be rubbing one off. He could have some Vaseline or something right now.
No, I just got off work. I was watching you.
I don't know how we know. I don't know that. He ain't got his camera on. Tommy, he ain't got his camera on. He ain't got nothing on.
I just got off work. I'm in my car.
And a drug addict. Listen, getting high. He got high and said, getting high and said, man, I want to talk to you. Oh, y'all got me.
It's how he couldn't control it. He was trying to keep a beef and then said, fuck it, I love you, man.
Yo, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
I just want to talk. And you know that's what a woman would do to you. This is what we were talking about a minute ago.
Right.
Why do you need to fight with me before we have sex?
Right.
Why?
Listen, that's feminine. That women do that. Women make up an argument when really they just wanted something. That's what he did.
No. Honestly,
he made an argument. Listen, I'm not gay, brother. I just want that for the record. I'm not gay. I got wide.
Bro,
this man got baby oil. He said he missed you, Cap. He missed you, Cap. he wanted to make sure it's crazy.
Look, Cap, look. This is what I want to tell you. Cap, I'm not going to. This is why I say you need to stop ducking me because I'm not going to any school. I moved on from that. That's what I was trying to tell you last time. I moved on from being an Israelite. I'm on a higher vibration. I feel like you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. Like
what does that
Bible,
mean?
Look,
we want to hear it. What does that mean?
It means that my perception of what Cat breaks down and other Israelites has shifted, and I feel like that's what's supposed to happen. I don't feel like we're supposed to stay on that same level.
But that's cool. But you don't have to be obsessed with me, though.
I know because you know everything.
Here, let me tell you something. When I left the Christian church, I don't still go listen to the pastor. Like I stopped listening to the pastor because so if you left the Israelites, that's fine. If you don't want to listen to the Israelites, that's fine. There's a plethora of YouTube channels you could be watching. You don't have like all you did.
Yo, y'all funny as hell in these comments.
No, well, he want to reconcile, Tommy. He don't want to divorce. He want to reconcile. Somebody in my chat said he rubbed himself down with Cap's body butters. Wait. Hey, he breaking up with Cap on this live. Yo, I love this cat. Tommy, somebody said, Cap, you better look in your back seat tomorrow. Dude gonna be in the car. And
he said for your pre-workout.
Look, I just want to say, Cap.
Wait, don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet. I'm about to end this stream. Hold on, let me end this stream. So I'm ending this stream.
Yeah, y'all see that link? That link will take you to the new one, and it just means that
Right.
everything you put over there, it'll be in one place now, like how Mika's over here already. Let's see, Mika's already right here. But they already
just ended that. Yep. So let me close that and leave. And so now I'm just here. All right. So now we are here. So everybody can come here. All right.
Oh, they came over quick.
Yeah, they don't play no games. Listen, we live. We in the live now. They ain't playing. They up in this joint.
Didn't get a chance to say over here. They quicker than Jay. They Jay Wilkes today. I'm already there. What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening? We already here. What's happening?
But Jay, you can't just start beef with people just to talk to them. Go and talk to them. It's okay. You ain't got to go through all that. You ain't got to put no chewing gum in a nigga hair to get it done. You don't have to do this.
The moment he hears my voice, he don't want to hear it.
You haven't called. You actually haven't called since I told you can't call. You haven't called my show.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you should hear what I have to say because.
Well, okay, so we here. What is it that you need to say and get off your chest?
I feel like
I love you, Cap. I understand, brother.
No.
I understand.
I feel like sometimes not just you, but what you're preaching is not right.
I don't know what that means.
It's not pushing us forward. It's holding us back, telling us that we have to worship a God, and I feel like the Bible. So
let me ask you a question. So are you saying? So I tell black men and black women got to learn how to put clothes on, got to learn how to listen to a man. I tell black men you got to be better fathers, you got to be better providers. I tell us that we have to obey a God, live by what God said. You telling me that's bad?
Okay, as far as telling black men to be better fathers, women to have more respect for themselves, I'm not disagreeing with that. But when we get
this chat is crazy, yo.
When we get to the spiritual aspect of what you teach, I feel like it's not pushing people forward. I feel like y'all think it is, but it's actually doing the opposite. Especially
okay. So what do you do to make it push forward? What do you do?
I feel like it's about
no. I didn't say what you feel. I didn't listen. Listening is an art, young man. What do you do to push it forward?
I understand. I come to better understandings. I open my mind more and come to better understandings of what I'm reading. Because I do still read the Bible. Because you asked me, if you done with it, then why this, that, and the third? I still like to hear what other people have to say. And also,
that's not answering my question. I didn't ask what you like to hear. I said, what do you do to push it forward? Yeah, you said what I'm doing is not pushing it forward. So what do you do?
The first thing I did was take full responsibility that no matter what happens, good or bad, that was created by me. It wasn't created by any outside source. The source that I'm speaking to on that outside source that I think whatever it is, whether you call it devil or God, those are both me. You get what I'm saying? Just like they said, with great power.
Okay, and so how do you go outside and push it forward?
Like for my own personal well-being.
See, that's your problem. Use a selfish nigga. What I'm doing is pushing it forward for other people to wake up. What you're doing is for yourself. I said, what do you do? When I say what do you do? When I say what do you do to push it forward, I can't be talking about you because you're not talking about me. You talking about what I teach people. So you have to tell me what you do to teach people or to counter the argument.
I teach people that they're in control. That whether it's good or bad, whether you create it good or bad, I tell people that they're in control. That they have the power.
There you go. I tell you what, man. Go have a good job doing it, man. Listen, I hope you're successful and succeed at it. There you go.
Let me say one more thing about the Bible, and I'm gonna go.
Jesus Christ, this nigga cannot leave. Tell me, this nigga is infatuated with a man. Are you a straight man?
Look, I just want to say one more thing about the Bible.
Answer that question. Wait, are you a straight man?
Bro,
You trying to distract? Let me just.
All you got to do is just say yes or no. Are you a straight man?
Yes. Now let me.
Did he say yes, Tommy? Did he say yes?
Yes or no question, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm straight, man. I'm trying to get to something serious. Cap, you playing around?
That's a serious question because you coming off as gay in this conversation.
That's cool. I said I want to say something about the Bible. I don't care that I was gay.
You got one last thing to say. Go ahead. What's that one thing?
Thank you. The Bible is speaking about whoever's reading it is speaking about the individual from head to toe. Literally, heaven is that's why they say heaven is the head and hell is the heel. That's why hell is spelled.
The Bible don't say that.
It's similar to heel. Okay, the Bible don't say that. You can look into it yourself. The Bible is talking about you. When it's talking about God and the devil, we're supposed to be taking it from a perception that it's talking to ourselves. So when it's talking about the Lord, it's talking about you. When it's talking about the devil, it's talking about you. It's talking about your higher and lower consciousness. The fall of man or the fallen angels, that's talking about your lower consciousness. The rise, that's talking about you gaining consciousness again. It's not talking about literal like stories and this and that and all this other stuff. It's in code. You have to decode it. And what I'm saying is the stuff that you preach is not going to lead people to decode it. You take it literally. That's why you think it's a higher entity than you. When you're reading it as if it's another entity. It's like you're talking to yourself. It's like you're talking in third person. It's not, I'm separate from this God. No, you are that God. Not I'm separate from this devil. It's trying to tell me, no, that's you. That's your lower self. It's talking about your higher and lower self. That's why I said it's talking about you literally from head to toe. So the resurrection is not in Revelation and all that. It's pertaining to you. It's not pertaining to. It's pertaining to the reader. It's not talking about black people are just a chosen people, and it's whoever's reading it is chosen. It's not just talking about one. You may read it like, the 12 tribes. If you look at all, if you ever go on Google one day and just look up ancient gods of China, ancient gods of Ireland, ancient gods of whatever country you could think of, they're all going to come back with the same stories. Mind you, these people were separated. It's not like they had planes and phones where they could talk to each other. So how are they able to tell the same story?
How long, Tommy? How long
for this guy?
Yeah, he ranting now. He just ranting. I mean, be successful. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's all I want to say.
I don't know. Like I said, at this point, and he asked for the respect. We gave him the respect, and now he's just rambling, which I don't get. And it's a lot of people like that. This must not just be your day, because there's somebody in the comment section doing the same damn thing.
Right.
These being your attention.
As you can see, I go through the same thing you go through in my world. I go through the same thing. Gay niggas.
There's no such thing as a question that long, bro.
I guess I'm gay for spreading the truth. Unlike Cap.
No, but that you know what you were saying. What the question was too long.
Okay,
there wasn't even a question.
Okay, well, the Bible, Cap, you misinterpret the Bible and you scared to talk to people that actually call you out on what you need to be called.
So give an example of a time he misinterpreted the Bible. Just one. Go straight to it.
I don't really remember.
That's not fair. Then to say, hold on, wait, sir. Let me explain. Hold on, whoa. Then let me explain something to you, please.
No, because it's if you put I'm the type of person. If you put me on the spot, it's hard for me.
But you put yourself on the spot when you click the link.
He's no different than that woman that said Tommy and Tazaryach was beefing. But she don't know.
I'm not gonna say. What I'm gonna say is,
and you know what they both got in common. The only advantage what they both got in common is that they're women and they smoke. Listen, they got be quiet, dude. They both women, and one is a former weed smoker, so it's still foggy in her brain, and one is getting high right now. That's why he can't remember.
And you can't look in the Bible where it says you can't get high. You drink, bro.
Listen, no problem. Listen. No problem.
Show me in the Bible.
Listen,
show me in the Bible.
I'm not. Wait, slow down. One second.
You can't show me in the Bible, though.
1 second. I'm not going to show you in the Bible. Go get high. I just want you to be done. Listen, I just want you to be done. Like, that's all I want. Listen, this is what I want you to do. No problem. Listen.
You and yourself too.
Listen, I'm a hypocrite. Listen, Hey, listen, brother. I'm a hypocrite. I ain't pushing it forward. You pushing it forward. You going out to teach. Shalom.
All right, and I will still be calling a show with facts. And let's see if you duck
Yo, he said, you saw what he said, Tommy? He's still gonna call my show because this nigga's in love with me, man. I don't love brother. I don't want no gay love. He can't even leave. Listen, Tommy, this nigga can't even leave. This is how women argue. This is how women look. This is how people who don't correct you. You run. This is how women are. This is how women argue. I'm the man telling them I don't want to go back and forth no more. Whatever you want to do, go do it. And he still wants to argue with me. Hey, you are a woman.
Okay, you're an ogre. You look like Shrek.
No problem. Okay, I look like Shrek. And that's what women do too. That's what women do too.
I'll really flame you though.
Jay, I gotta say something to you though, Jay. Jay, please stop asking men to push it forward. Because when you want them to push it in. You're bugging. That's what you asking these men to push it forward. You don't ask these men to do that. I'm just asking you, please don't ask them that. That's all I'm asking. Why would you get mad at me? I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out. These men to push it forward.
They claim to be prophets, and the way Jesus had to handle people who was combating them, they don't do that. They run. They just only want to hear people.
You gave up on the Bible. You said you gave up. But you said you gave up on the
Bible. I never said I gave up on the Bible. I said I gave up on religion.
So, brother, go teach it. I'm going to tell you what you are. The only thing you are right now, you are excellent content of a homosexual man. That's what I'm going to title it. Homosexual man. Won't stop talking to Captain Tazaryach. And you know the difference between you and I don't want to talk to you no more, but you won't leave. Okay. Like I said, he still want to talk. You see that, Tommy? You see that?
That don't make me a woman. I don't care. I'm up here.
I know, but if I say so now, if a man, if I'm talking to anybody and they say they don't want to talk to me no more, you know what I do? Wait, why are you still talking about, brother? Relax, brother. I was driving from Chicago back to Jersey Sunday night, Monday morning. So I go when I'm driving late hours like that. I go in live streams because as I'm going back and forth, it keeps me woke because I'm just driving. It's just me in the road. So as I'm in this live stream for about an hour and a half talking to one brother. This other brother comes on there. He starts talking irate and he's like, I'm tired of talking to you. And it's his room. You know what I did? I didn't make him talk to me. I left the room. I'm not about to stay in the room with a man that's running the room and he says he don't want to talk to me. If you don't want to debate with you, he said he can't even sit still. He can't even sit still. He still won't sit still. Okay, I don't want to debate you. You need to have a genuine debate. Okay, so listen to me. Listen to me carefully. I don't want to debate you. I don't want to talk to you. You can call me a loser. You can call me ugly. You can call me whatever you want. So if you continue to talk after this, you're going to prove how gay you are.
I don't care. I don't care about what you think.
Tell me, what am I supposed to do with that?
About what you think.
Tell me what. Wait, Jason. I got to drop you because what you said is just for a second. You just said you don't care what he thinks. Then why do you need to keep talking to him?
Right.
Because I'm finally getting my shit off. He keep running. I'm finally getting my shit off.
You know what that means when he say getting his shit off, Tommy? That nigga, he busting nuts.
Oh man. What he wants you to do is push it in and push it forward. Now you want to
that shit is
now you want to get your shit off. This what?
I'm just saying, Cap run from so much smoke, it just be crazy, bro. Like, he run from smoke. He only want to listen to people who he think agree with him. So he's a closed-minded individual, and I feel like that's a detriment to human society. That's a detriment to human society.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
We are God. There is no God above us. It says it right in the Bible.
No problem, brother.
Bow down to worship the Sun.
No problem.
Why are you telling people to bow down to worship the Sun?
Did you bust it off? Did you get it off?
Look, see?
No, Jay Wilson. That is a good question. You said you just
wanted. Yeah, he said he just want to get it off.
Has this happened yet or do you still need time? Are you having performance?
I don't think that way. So that type of stuff, I don't feel the
You said it. No, what do you mean? What way? He's just asking. Whatever you were trying to do? Has it happened yet?
Oh, you got to say how he said it, Tommy. He said, "I'm trying to get it off."
Yeah, you say you're trying to get your shit off. Have you got your shit off? Is all we want to know. That is
That's
it.
not what I said, Metalhead. That's not what I said, gang. That's not what I said.
You did actually say you wanted to get your shit off.
I just wanted to get my shit off because Cap don't let me get it off. I don't. I ain't letting no nigga get it off. Tommy, I ain't letting no nigga get it off.
So, Cap, let me ask you this.
I don't want to talk to you. Stop asking me. I don't want to talk to you. Dude, I don't want to talk to you.
Why are you scared? Why are you scared?
I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
So show me in the Bible where it's not good smoke weed. Show me in the Bible. You can't.
I told you to go get high.
You can't.
I told you to go get high. Brother, I don't want to talk to you.
So God, you basically say every day that God made a mistake. Every time you preach, you know you be saying God made a mistake, right? Because he made white people, right? But white people, so he made them to hate us. So God made a mistake.
Hey y'all, to people in my chat, I'm about to put this link in my chat. It's I got to GoFundMe. We having a cookout August the 31st in Harlem. I'm gonna share this link in my chat. If y'all could please go ahead and click that and donate what you feel like you can donate. It's for a good cause. We do this every year. This is our 11th cookout that we've done in Harlem, August the 31st. I'm gonna pin this link to the top. Please click that link and support our GoFundMe. You can give $5, you can give $1, you can give whatever you want, but please just click that link. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
So
Slug it, Cap, if I could.
Go ahead, you gotta jump in because Jay, you can't monopolize our time.
Jay, stop. Jay,
did he make a mistake?
Hey, we gonna let somebody else talk, brother. Just mute your mic. Thank you.
Just mute up.